You're asking me what I tell people or which what I think is more important, the LinkedIn profile or your resume? Yeah. Very easy for me. It's super simple, and it's really three reasons. And it's the resume, or sorry, it's the LinkedIn profile. Let me correct myself. And for the first reason is resume is a permission based situation. No different than giving out a phone number. I mean, some people post their information out there, right? But it's always not as easy accessible. Where LinkedIn, you don't need permission. It's very accessible. You can go on to LinkedIn, whether you're connected with the person or not, and you could see where they've been, what they do, some of their accomplishments, and I don't have to ask permission. Second is the features and functionalities that LinkedIn offer that a resume just can't. And when you think about, and I had somebody say, oh, well, I could do hyperlinks. Well, then you've got to, that's not always going to be compliant with ATS tracking systems, not all the time. And it could distort that information. And then you got to think about the security, the cybersecurity aspects of things. Of people don't want to open up stuff they don't really know. Where LinkedIn is a pretty trusted platform, I never have to leave the platform to see things. I could see someone's recommendations if they have them, or testimonials. I could see who they've worked with or who's in their network. That's really useful information. And then not to mention, obviously, if you structure it the same way as a resume and you put your accomplishments, as you should, that's going to also attract a lot more interest. And third, it's going off of what I just said, interest, it's the eyeballs. When you're asleep, when you're on vacation, doesn't matter where you're at, anybody can see your LinkedIn profile. And that's super beneficial, especially if you're trying to grow your career. You know, we've helped just because of what we do as a talent consultant. The people we've placed, like I'd say a little more than half, were never looking at all. They just did a really, really good job building out their profile, and that caught our interest. And like, this could be a really good fit for a client who's looking for somebody of this caliber. And that is why a resume is not even close to being as superior as a LinkedIn profile. It's free advertising at the end of the day. So that's where I stand on it.